see your go 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 roll? Could it be lost? Could it be true love? Could it be lost? Could it be true love? Isabella, oh, Isabella, oh. Isabella, oh, Isabella, oh. Machala, machala, oh. Isabella, oh, Isabella, oh. Casiniwala, oh. Isabella, oh, Isabella, oh. Machala, machala,
Are you live?
I'm shaking. I've never been in front of the camera, man.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
You're not a kid, man. Alright, you guys can get on live now. Check.
I'm live now.
Okay.
Alright. Who's joining? Who's live?
I'm joining him.
Okay. That's him. Top one. Tap the actual profile. She's gonna send you a request in a second.
Did you find me? You mean to stop?
It's not going. Okay, I'm not even seeing you on your live.
Okay, now.
Oh shoot, I'm just going to.
Okay, what's your name? What's your name on Instagram?
I am. Okay, I see you.
Okay.
Did you see my request?
All right, got you.
Alright, I'm sending you a new link. This is the.
Me?
Yeah, I'm sending you a new link. That's for the Instagram. I said that's for the YouTube.
You're gonna have to come closer.
Alright, is it better?
Okay, your phone is upside down.
It has to be that way so I can do both of them.
I mean, you can turn your lower your volume and turn off your mic.
Me?
Yes. Your mic is right in the middle, right there. And lower all the volume all the way down. I love you. So, check. Alright. I'm posting the link on my Instagram, so done.
Let's go.
You need to hurry up before my people leave.
Right.
Alright, check. You can turn your phone. Or you can turn your phone.
Turn it off?
Turn your phone to like sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah.
Looking at we're all sideways.
Just back it up a little bit. Awesome. Alright. Ooh. Tough. Alright, check. Alright, let me start recording. Wait, one more thing. Actually. Post on the Snapchat and send the link out and then we're good to go. Share podcast, attach the snap. Alright, cool. All right, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah, it's afternoon. Oh my God, I'm tired.
Good night.
Good night or or good evening. My name is Penny the Chef or Chef Penny or DJ Penny the chef?
No, there's only one
DJ
chef. There's only one chef.
Why do you always do this?
Because I'm the only chef, guys. The only chef. Thank
That's
you.
cap.
I hope you guys will invite me to the cookout.
But what's up, y'all? Let me not drop this thing. Awesome. So, my name is Chef, or Penny the Chef. I go by multiple names, but I'm also, a star in my own right in other, a lot of fields. But I'm a DJ, photographer, MC, promoter, business owner, site analyst, all these things. And yeah, based in the DFW area, and it's vibes on vibes every day with me. So every day is a new day. We're doing new things, exploring new things, and going new places. And my host, introduce yourself, please.
Chef Ria, the real chef. I don't know what he's talking about. He's always trying to take the spotlight, guys. But I am a chef. I cook Nigerian food. I'm also a personal chef. I have an online beauty supply store, and I do a lot. I do life insurance. I do basically everything. They call me Jackie of all trades. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm also, trying to do new things like real estate and a bunch of other things. So, yeah.
You do it all.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to divide myself into several parts and stuff like that. But,
I like that.
Yes. So
Start young and finish old.
Oh, yes. You have to. But yeah, that's pretty much it, Not that much, to say. Still working on a whole bunch of things. Things are coming, though. I'm working on a few things here and there. So if you know, basically.
What do they know?
I can't say don't live. I can't say don't live. But yeah, you get the gist of the matter.
Okay. We're waiting on Chef Pinel.
Chef Pinel. The other chef, the wannabe chef. The one that has never cooked, right? Penny has never cooked anything. I've never eaten of any of Penny's food. I haven't even seen him post any food. So how are you a chef? Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
So, is the chef slander over?
No, it can never be over.
You see, here's the thing. And everything I do, I cook it up. I'm in the lab every single day. And I'm also in the kitchen as well. Therefore, I am the chef.
You guys listen to this rubbish.
Oh my God. I cannot, it's like, I can't go a day without this woman bashing me.
That's my job.
That's also her job, so I'll give it to her. Also, let us introduce our guest for the night.
Oop, oop, oop.
Our guest for the night, Mr. Ephaim.
Yes, sir.
One of the best photographers in Dallas. I can't say the best photographer in Dallas because I will get slandered by multiple photographers. I think they're the best in Dallas. You're one of them. Introduce yourself, please.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Ephaim, a.k.a. Daryl, a.k.a. Dirty D, a.k.a. all the names in the book. I'm a photographer based in Dallas. Been doing photography for quite a long time now. September, it's going to be almost 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So I'm a guru. I'm a guru in the game. And I have learned, I have taught. And life continues, The business continues. We continue to grow every day, every single time. So I'm here today with Penny.
Yes, sir.
And Miss Research.
Ria.
It's Ria.
Okay, Miss Ria today.
I'm dead.
So.
And yeah, in case you're wondering, yes, this man is my mentor. He has been for about over a year now. a lot of things I know in photography, a lot of the advanced work I do is because of this man right here. He taught me almost everything I know when it comes to studio work. And so, yeah, I appreciate him a lot for everything he does for me, everything he's continued to do for me, and even the times that he annoys me. I'm still thankful for his life and everything that he does. So on his birthday, for sure, you best believe you're going to see me turning up for him, for real.
It's coming up soon, in February 5th.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for all the gifts.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm turning up.
I'm giving him McDonald's.
Gang.
A wave brush for these surgery for these waves, because
don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. Look at this.
Look at what's
the waves, man. You can't see it, man.
It's ripples.
I give you some.
Tides.
They said tides. Tides, you'll be sinking in tides.
Yikes.
Yeah. But today we're just gonna be, it's gonna be a light day. Nothing too crazy. We basically have about 30 to 40 minutes to really just talk, have a little discussion, and talk to you guys about the photography world, the modeling world in a sense. And then, my partner in crime right here, my partner for life, she's also gonna, she's gonna go into depth with this man. He's gonna put him on the hot seat.
Oh wow!
We have a heater over
it's
here.
Hot.
Hot seat.
Hot seat.
Hot seat.
I don't like questions.
It's okay.
He doesn't like questions.
I don't. I give answers. I don't like questions.
She doesn't like.
I mean, if you give answers, you have an answer for my question. Then so.
Nah, I give answers. I don't like questions.
Okay, makes sense.
Think about
it. I'm dead. So, also for my viewers on Instagram Live, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are well. If you guys want to tune in, feel free to tune in.
And ask questions.
Put this man on the hot seat as well. You feel me? If you know this man, put him on the hot seat. And I know a lot of you guys know this man, so put him on the hot seat, please. Hot seat.
Lowercase h.
Hot.
And also, I forgot to say, let's shout out to our sponsors. By the way, I forgot to say that. I apologize to my sponsors. Chef Entertainment. That's what brings you this thing. I'm Chef, but Chef Entertainment is the big corp. So, Z Fires, Sundays, 3 to 9. Y'all better show up.
It's lit.
Exactly. Afro Brunch. And I'll in the video I post for this live stream, you guys are going to see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to, put it in somewhere. And then also, make sure you pull up early for that. Also, Awakening Magazine, Awakening Hub. Thank you guys so much for providing us the space to do this. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. And then A4L Entertainment as well, providing us with the biggest stars, the biggest, youngest up-and-coming stars. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do as well. Awesome. So, let's get started. Tell us about you. Tell us about how you started, Daryl. What got you to where you are, and how you're doing today.
So, this is how photography came up to me. I was tired of working paycheck to paycheck like everybody else, and I'm a Christian. Went to sleep. Before going to sleep, I made a prayer request to my God. God, please show me something, give me a business. And believe me or not, I never held a camera in my life. Never. I went to sleep, and in my dream, I dreamed about photography. So this is how it came up. So in my dream, I went to Google, took my computer, went to Google, and then started searching easy business to own. And photography was among the top 5. So I woke up 2 weeks after. I was like, God, please give me something. Show me a sign. And came up what I was standing. I was sitting in the car and came up to my head. What about the dream that I showed you? So I pull up my laptop and Google whatever that I had in my dream. Easy business to own, photography, top 5. And I remember also in my dream, I read an article about the photography business. And that same article that I read in my dream was also live in front of me. So that's how I knew it was a sign to do this. Cash out my PTO, push all my bills, went to Target, and I circled around that camera. I remember it was a Nikon D3200. Circled around the camera shop many times. And I went ahead and I told the worker, the Target worker, just give me that camera. And gave him my card. That camera was $1,500. I gave him my card. He said, "You sure you want me to swipe the card?" I said, "Yes, go ahead and swipe the card." He swiped the card. He asked me, "Do you want a receipt?" I said, "No, I don't want a receipt because I'm the type of person, if I have something in front of me, I might bring it back. So if I don't have the receipt, I'm not going to have the desire to bring it back." And I told him I don't want the receipt, took the camera, went outside, sat in my car. Again, I never held onto a camera. And you know us African, we don't read instructions. Picked up the camera, I looked at it. I'm like, okay, there's a lens, there's a body. How do you connect those two together? And remember very well, there was a car next to me. There was a guy standing in his car smoking. And he honked at me. He said, "Come here." I'm like, yo, is this guy about to steal my camera or something?
So you put this thing about to rob you, shot.
Exactly. So he said, no, bring the camera. I went, and he showed me, he said, on the lens, there's a dot. On the camera, there's a line. You align them together, and then you twist it. And that guy also is a photographer. He's been doing photography for more than 30 years.
Oh, wow.
So God was really like, yo, like...
And guess who that man was? Photographer for TD Jakes.
Oh,
really?
wow.
Wow.
And today, him and I mean, we're still good friends. And he saw my evolution. One day he called me. I called him. He's like, "Yo, Daryl, you stepped up from the time I met you all the way to today. You really stepped up." So it was a God-given talent. You know, I started as a hobby, took it as a passion turned to a business, and it kept continuing to grow over and over. So yeah, I am today.
Wow. That's a crazy story, honestly.
Really?
That's a crazy story. Because I know that, like, he's never, like, that's one thing he's probably never shared with me, like, how he actually started this thing. Because me, if I tell you about how I met this man, it's kind of crazy.
Now I want to know.
So, shout out my boy TK. So it was a Valentine's event. So it was probably about 2 years. It was about to be 2 years since we've known each other, of each other. And I was a guest at the event. You know, I looked a little skinnier back in the day. You get me, a little
Really ashy too.
Really ashy.
Yeah.
You sure? Because I can start a fight with your forehead. Or let's see. Anyway, yeah. So I think when I was supposed to actually shoot that event. I was supposed to shoot that Valentine's event, and my homeboy TK's mom was the head of the organization running it, and she asked TK, "Oh, yo, your friend Peniel, like, he does photography, right? So you should come and shoot this thing for us. How much are you charging?" And me, you know me, I'm new to the game. I'm like, bro, I didn't think about competition, and they told me that, they've already found someone who's gonna. They liked my bid, but they found someone with a better bid, and that was him. That was, him right here.
But one thing you didn't know, I've been shooting for them for the event for the past 2 years before I met you. So you couldn't have taken that.
I couldn't. Even if I came with the even better bid, I probably even came with the best bid. They've shot with him longer, and that's just based on experience and your familiar. That's it. How you say it? Familiarity. with the individual that you're shooting with. So I was like, I was like, all right, that's fine. You win some, you lose some. I'm just gonna go get my outfits for this dinner. So get my outfit. Come, and then on the red carpet, he's the one that shot me. So I was on the red carpet with my little crew at the time. Shout out Imperial, even though we're broken up now, but I was with Imperial, but like a little subsect of Imperial, and because not everybody could make it, but we were shooting. He shot us and everything like that. I wanted to get in contact with him, so after the event, TK tried to put me on to him. I think I DM'd him or something like that, but I think I got like a response or something like. I'm not sure whether or not he responded to me, but
one thing I would say one thing about me, if you DM me, I always respond. I never leave no one on red. Text message or DM, anything, even email. I respond to anything. So you got a response, but you didn't. It's about to follow up.
Exactly.
I didn't meet him. I didn't see him again after almost a year after, right?
Yeah. Almost a year after.
I met him at a good friend of mine, D Porter.
Yeah.
At one of his studio in Irving. That's where I saw you, and I think at the time you were managing for him.
Yeah. So D Porter was my first mentor. He's the one that first introduced me to studio photography, and then I met Daryl through that because I saw Daryl shooting. I saw Daryl in a little commercial or something like that for D Porter, and he was shooting, and I was like, I know this man from somewhere, and then it turns out it was the same guy that I met over a year ago
at Valentine's.
At the Valentine's event, and that was him. And how you call it? What happened with that one?
I was shooting. I do a lot of beauty work, so I was shooting a project that I was doing with a friend, and I think you were there at the time. And you asked me to tag along. I said, yeah, no problem. You can come and tag along. One thing about me, I'm really easy and friendly. Whatever question, they say knowledge is free, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the same way giving advice also is free. So photography is not a competition. We can all shoot the same subject and get a different outcome. So even if I'm giving you the advice, your work will not be the same as mine. I can teach you, I can show you, I can do whatever, but the eye is different.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you process also your images is different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Deep.
we had shot a couple of times. He had shot most of the time he's shooting, and I'm just like I was observing because the one thing about me that I know for sure is that I like to observe. Like that's how I began my promotion. That's how I began my photography. That's how I began my DJing. I would sit back and watch what he would do, and I'll try to replicate it, but man, there's some things that you just can't replicate. There's some things you can, but there's some things you can't because, as he said, everybody's eye is different. And over time, we became more friendly with each other. He would invite me to come to some of his shoots, and there was an offer that he made to me. I can't remember the specific day, but I can't remember the specific date of the day, but I remember the date of it. But he had told me that he would mentor me, and that was probably one of the best news I had heard because I was struggling struggling to figure out what I was missing as photography and so on.
Actually, I remember very well how I told you to come. You did a shoot for what's his name again?
Big A.
Big A, and he had a problem regarding the lighting and then also the editing.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I remember I said to you, it's not about the editing. It's more about getting your lighting, right.
Exactly.
So once you get your lighting right and your settings at the right, at the level that you want, your editing will come flowly. So I said, okay, you know what? Instead of letting you struggle, come along. I'll let you shoot one of my projects, and which will allow you to see how I shoot in action, And that's how we even connected. And I said, okay, hey, tag along. And also, I have a photography studio, called Live Life Studios. It's based in downtown Dallas with my partner Linda. We've been having the studio for about a year now. You guys give me a quick second.
Yeah.
Do I have everybody in?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have the photography in downtown. So we were looking at the time. We're also looking for a studio manager, someone to come and take care of, at the studio because I'm always on the go. So that's how he was able to really experience photography with me. And I also remember I took him along with me to LA. We went to California for a photo shoot.
Cali.
Yeah.
That was my first time traveling. Not really traveling. I'll say traveling by myself to a different state. And I was on at the time. Money was low. I will tell you, I did not this is one of the things that made me appreciate him a lot more.
Set your phone right.
Yeah, I'm about to send it. Hold on. This is one of the things that made me appreciate him a lot more was the give me a second. Was him just being more open to having me come out just for the sake of learning as much as I could. You feel me? I'm gonna just place this right here. Just learning as much as I could in the photography spectrum, and even when I went I wasn't shooting. I was shooting for a little bit, you know what I'm saying. But do you know what this man made me do? So forgive my language, but this nigga made me carry a fucking light stand. Not a fucking light stand. He made me a fucking light stand because this dude forgot his light stand.
I forgot the tripod.
He forgot his tripod or what, the light stand or whatever it was that he was supposed to carry with him. He forgot it at home. So I became that light stand for this man. Right. And bruh, I'm telling you, we're standing on the beach in LA. I was trying to enjoy the view, but I'm holding up a thing like this the whole time while he's shooting. I'm like this the whole for about a good hour. We're just going around.
An hour, man.
We were on the beach for almost 2-3 hours, bruh. That was
what happened. One thing you forgot to mention. He wasn't expecting. He thought it was just gonna come, be shadowing me. That's what we call in photography term. I said no. Take my camera. Let me hold on to the light, and let me have you shoot. And I let the man shoot. Right?
Echo?
No.
Okay,
I let you shoot, right?
Yeah, he had let me shoot
for a good 30 minutes.
Probably
and you got tired of it, and you gave it back to me.
Yeah,
recording?
Shooting.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Photography shooting. And I think it's that I actually was. Hold on. Lower your volume on your phone.
It's already low. I was like, I'm hearing it echo. Your phone is already low too. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it coming from?
I was like, I'm hearing echo.
Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna get back to y'all. It's not that. It's not that. Okay. Is it this? No, it's not that.
Control from here now.
Yeah, no, it's something from the outside. Is it your volume?
Nah.
Double check and make sure.
Yeah, lower your volume a bit. Maybe it's that.
Let's see. It's not my volume.
2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Okay, so yeah. So that was probably I was very much impressed by it. I mean, I've not seen my photos, the ones I took personally, but because it's been how long since last year. But yeah, that was probably one of the first times I've really been really impressed by what I've done. Because he showed me the ropes and everything like that, and then showed me how to shoot everything. We can't really say exactly what the tips and tricks are, even though knowledge is free. Certain things we just keep silent. You get me? Rhea, she's not gonna tell you how she cooks her.
I'm not.
I'm
not
gonna
tell y'all nothing.
I'm waiting for your questions.
I was letting Penny.
Oh no, I'm about to learn though.
Letting Penny do his thing.
But yeah, I'll say that through
Is this one?
Through.
So you gotta mute.
Oh yeah, I gotta mute this. No, it's not. Hold on. Let me actually mute the. Let me mute this.
Okay, I think you should be fine now.
Yeah. So so I think it's one of the phones. I'll be honest. Oh, wait, are you listening? Are you watching on your computer?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not really tripping about it too much because it's not like evident. So yeah, like I say, one thing I realized is that with every type of creator, business owner, businessman, like potential, like up and coming or like prospect, it's always good to have someone that you
can refer to.
You can refer to someone that can teach you, not even like teach you directly, but like, because not everybody's gonna carry you in this thing. Everybody has their own bills to pay and all that, but someone that can at least guide you or push you in the right direction, so that you'll be able to, manage through some of these things. I learned a lot of my creative work. Because he's not my only mentor. I also have my virtual mentors. Lindsay Adler's. I am Hippo. These guys that are also like out there in New York and stuff like that are shooting, and I'm watching them on YouTube and learning from there, because YouTube can also be your best friend. Jessica Kobisi and all those people. So it's always good to have someone that's going to guide you. My DJ, and I have DJ Baudet and DJ Rel and DJ Young Kid have taught me what I know when it comes to DJing. Same doing MCing, same doing promoting. We have Yemi and Max told me that I observed and also learned from. They also gave me little tips and tricks. Just to, he also promoted for some time as well, and even learned from him as well. So it's a what device that's coming from, because now I'm starting to hear it myself.
Is it the headphones?
Probably.
Or the mic.
Let me see.
That one there.
No, it's not. It's coming from this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it better now? Yeah, it's better now. So
Going.
it's still going. At this point, I'm just like, at this point, we tried. Yeah. Hold on.
Go ahead, Rhea.
1, 2, 1.
It's
Hold on. 1. Okay,
oh, is your phone?
Yeah, but that's all the way down.
Maybe because it's closer to you.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to shift it back a bit.
Maybe. So, I have a question here. It says, what's the discussion about? Basically, we're just talking about.
Take your phone away.
Yeah, I'm gonna just I'm gonna get off the. We enough of it. So basically, what the discussion is about is just we're just talking about his past, my mentor's past when it comes to photography, how we met, what he's doing currently, and then where he's planning on going to, and then Rhea's gonna hit him with the hot ones. The hot ones. I mean, he's been waiting for the hot ones. I'm
pretty sure he has.
I've been postponing it for a little bit, but it's gonna come up eventually.
Sorry, yeah.
But before we get to that, I want to ask you, because we have until 7:30. I said 7:30. 9:30. Yes. I want to ask you what projects are you currently working on, or like if you can disclose it. What opportunities have you gotten as of late that you're looking forward to, or what's the future looking like for you?
The future is bright. That's for sure. As far as project, I don't have anything cooking yet. So I'm the type of person that go with the flow. But I'm planning on doing something sometime actually I have a project in Houston where I'll be going and shoot for a designer. That will be next month. So, but my own project will be most likely around March. And I'm planning on doing also Beauty in Frame, which is a time where I have different photographer, model, makeup artist, anybody in the industry of art or photography. So that happened. Most of the time I do it around April, where I have everybody under the same roof and we all discuss and learn from each other and also shoot. You know, if you're a photographer, you have the chance to go ahead and shoot while we have different models at this, you know.
So it's like a type of networking, like a networking type of event.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Any other thing?
No, other than that, no. And just trying to build my studio.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get more client at the studio. So, yeah.
I was looking at the text message.
Why you nosy? And why you
I saw podcast and I was wondering. So, so you said that if in the future you're going to be doing this, that, the third. But one thing I've been wondering is when are we traveling again?
Yeah, when are we traveling again?
Because somebody has
we traveling.
We.
What would be your joke?
You see, let me tell you something. I'm coming to just look pretty.
But she looks pretty.
But I remember
time,
I did about 2
look at this
years.
beautiful woman right next to me. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
about 2 years. I did with my team and a few models. I think about 6 of them. We went to Vegas.
Oh,
we went to Vegas. We
I
shot
could be a model for that particular one.
So it was about a total of almost 20 people.
Aye.
So guys and girls. So about 20 people. It was a funny. Nah, I mean we Airbnb, but the guys Airbnb in a different spot.
That's
But
boring.
it was we shot for what's it called, a few magazines. So it was a fun experience.
So when's that experience coming out?
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering.
Wow, wait. You see, Penny is selfish.
I'm not selfish.
Penny is very selfish.
You
He's only talking in singular form. This is a chef.
Listen.
Podcast.
You see, this is the thing. She is already hooked to me. She's already attached.
Okay.
You feel me? She's my plus one
Skip
regardless.
this guy. Let's go read.
Crying.
Wow.
Crying. You've been
this man this man wanted to pull the fast
Someone
one.
asked a question. I can't really read
Your
it.
queen is calling.
It said, can you read it? Can you read it from there?
Nah, I can't read.
Okay. It said,
Give me your phone.
okay, Miriam, I gotta ask, how do you travel so much? Is it like a travel vlog type of thing? I'm trying to get like that traveling all over. This is not a travel vlog. It's more, Penny, explain. Penny got this. She's gonna tell you exactly what this is. Action.
What's the question?
What is this? Because my friend, when it was asking, like, how do I get to travel so much and vlog at the same time?
Well, you're asking me how you do that?
No. Explain exactly what we do
Oh, here or just in general?
here.
It's a creative space. We discuss different topics, different people, how they came up, what they do, where they've been and where they're going to. Us in general, the two of us, we travel, we do other things as well. Just because, we're creatives as well. We're business owners, and therefore we're required to be certain places. And, it's just vibes for me. Everywhere I go, it's a vibe.
And also use an opportunity. Like if you're traveling somewhere, you
Exactly.
can use that opportunity to like network and do
Build
business
your-
and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm traveling, but it's not always for fun. Sometimes it's for
You're building
work.
a photo book. Let me see.
Did you add her on Instagram?
Who?
My friend.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go to her.
You see?
Go to the DM with her. Go ahead, Ria. I'm waiting for your question.
Okay, so which celebrities have you worked with?
Ooh.
Celebrities.
I had the big chance to shoot for Mr. Jay Bolin.
Who's that?
Oh,
Okay, do anybody know who that is? Or say
Jay
his name?
Bolin.
Jay Bolin.
Yeah, he's a celebrity not hairstylist, celebrity stylist
Okay.
here in Dallas.
Okay.
So I had the big opportunity to shoot for him, and we were able to. I work with Daju, which is a French.
Daju?
Daju is a French.
Do y'all know Daju?
Oh, big time.
Okay, somebody said that they know Jay Bowen. Somebody said they know. He does dope clothes.
I'm here. And I also work. Daju came here for a concert, so I was able to cover the event.
Okay.
And his brother, Maître James. Maître. It's in French.
Okay.
And I'm French, so.
We're not from the French.
Maître James, so which I was able to cover his event as well. And what's her name? Erica Campbell.
Erica Campbell. Who's that?
She's a gospel artist.
Gospel artist.
I should know this. I'm a child of the Lord.
Unfortunately, you don't. And also, what about Ode?
Ode is what's it called? She's a swimwear designer.
Shout out Ode. I need you to sponsor our show, please.
AUDE. Oh,
it's beautiful girl.
She's based in Miami.
I don't know these people.
And I was also shoots regularly for Mr. Eden Miles.
I don't know who
he
that
designed suit.
Okay.
He designed a suit for Steph Curry.
Oh wow!
So there's a lot of names. They just keep going on and on. So.
Y'all, we have somebody very important.
I'm sure you know Tufan.
No.
Oh, you really don't know. Wow. You need to update your.
So I mean, there's a lot. One thing about me, I don't hold off on the celebrity status. Because for me, if you're a celebrity or not, you come to me, I charge you the same. Some photographer would take the celebrity status and I would carry all over them. One thing that I learned in this game and also for life, you have to be...
Oh, someone has a question.
You have to be humble.
Okay.
Very humble.
Exactly.
So somebody asks, is our guest single or in a relationship? Dun, 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 dun. Please, this is live. We're on live. We're on live. Okay?
Who ask?
People are asking.
No, what's the name that's
What's
asking?
the name of the person that asked?
Natania Mew. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Natania.
Natania.
Yes.
Okay. They asked if I'm single in the relationship.
Yes. Are you? And please, are you single or
Should I
are you?
disclose?
No. You have to tell the truth. You have to say it.
So that's your hot seat.
We're not done. This wasn't my question. This is somebody.
I told the people that are watching that it's a hot seat time.
Hot seat. Come on, we want to know.
Want to know?
Is there somebody special?
There is somebody special.
Oh.
There is somebody special.
Who?
No, we can't disclose the name.
Okay.
There is somebody special.
Okay, so he's in a relationship, guys. He's taken.
I am.
He's in a relationship, man.
Happily in a relationship?
Of course, happily in a relationship.
Hey, we're just...
Wow.
Some people are in their relationships that they're just in, but...
No, happily in a relationship.
Okay, that's good. For how long?
Just recent.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see, if you had asked earlier...
You would have a chance, huh?
You would have had a chance.
There's no chance for the dirty DNA.
No, one thing about me, I'm very, very private.
I like that.
You have to be able to separate your private life to the celebrity status that you want to have. And along the 10 years, I was able to do that. So
that's good. We all like private relationships, private everything. That's good.
That's why y'all don't know who I'm talking to or who I'm with. You only know my chef side. You don't know my pineal side.
Oh.
Exactly.
Let me find out.
All right, what's
Let
next?
you find out what's, babe.
Anyways, well, yeah, who's the worst person you said you work with? Like, what I mean worst,
Me.
I'm talking about like, just like, you would never work with them again.
Me. Me.
I mean, I would say, not you. I have dealt with a lot of clients. Every day is an experience. You meet different people, different atmosphere, and in different behavior. So you can have some good customer, you can have some bad customer. But one thing about me, if you give me a hard time on set, this is it. So I have some bad customers, like everybody in the daily life. So as far as models and photographer, no, I never have any bad experience. I always have a good experience.
Has anybody ever hit on you before?
Oh, too many times.
Wow.
On set.
On set. Fresh guy, eh?
Dirty D in it.
Dirty. Wait. He said his nickname was something. What was your nickname earlier on?
Oh, shout out to Tish. My stylist. She gave me nickname Dirty D.
Dirty D.
Dirty D for Daryl.
Dirty D for Daryl.
Dirty D for Daryl.
Oh, okay. Not to be confused with the other Dirty D.
Dirty D in it. Dirty D in it. But yeah, nah, that nickname is funny though, because people ask all the time, and we're just like, yeah.
What's next?
So, hot seats now. I'm waiting for the hot seat.
The next 5 people to send me a DM, we get a reduction for the booking.
You heard him.
You heard that.
Next 5 people.
From a $400 deal, I'm giving to you for $100.
Oh, wow.
So let's go.
Come on.
$100.
But it's next 5 people.
Next 5 people. You have birthday shoots coming up.
Yes.
Whatever you need.
Graduation picture coming up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Christmas, family, dog pictures. Oh, rest in peace, Lulu. I lost
Rest
my
in
dog
peace, Lulu. She
a
lost her
couple of
dog.
days ago.
Yeah, that was a very terrible experience. But we our hearts are with my
All
big
dogs go to heaven.
brother. But yeah, as you guys heard, next 5 people to DM Daryl. Next 5 people will get $100
Their
deal.
shoot will be $100. From your $400 deal, I'm giving to you live for $100.
And it's for any event coming up.
Not any events, but any photo shoot.
I mean, sorry. That's what I meant.
Events are still the same prices because we are not. Well, I'm not sure.
And when I mean event, I meant like any
birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Not birthday party, but
not birthday
shoot.
party, but the birthday shoot, graduation shoot, baby shower shoot.
Also, I also forgot to do this last week, but we're gonna do this week. Promotion. If you follow the chef page, follow the chef. Subscribe to the chef channel. So follow the chef page, subscribe to the chef channel, as well as follow both me and Rhea and comment on a chef post. So 4 accounts you have to follow. Chef channel. Oh yeah, my bad. 5 accounts. My bad. Ephraim's account 1. Ephraim Photography is on Instagram. I'll put it in the link in the bio, and I also put it on Instagram. Rhea's account, my account, the Chef Entertainment account, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. 5 people will get $100 shoot from me. 5 people will get $100 shoot from me, and
the man himself.
The man himself, right here. So,
damn, where's popping?
I'm dead.
Waves.
So we have 2 deals here. You guys take advantage of that. I'm gonna post it on. Take advantage of that. I'm gonna post it on Instagram, Snapchat, and I'm gonna also Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter when we create a Twitter account.
Is that a question?
Is there a question? So yeah. Is there any more questions for?
Any more questions before we go?
Rhea, ask your question.
Ask me a question. Ask you a question.
Ask your question.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like I gave all the hot ones. It was coming in hot, and then I lost focus.
What's your stance on photographers of today?
Me?
Oh no, your stance. Like this is just a discussion question.
Okay.
Just do a 5-minute discussion.
Okay. I got something to say about that. I feel like a lot of people aren't really photographers. I feel like a lot of people just hold a camera and they're like, oh yeah, I'm a photographer. Anybody,
I would give you an advice to photographer, model, especially the models. Okay. Everybody can pick up a camera. Okay. Know who you're working with. Do your research. Do your study.
And know where they're going to take your pictures to.
Before I shoot any model, any client, I do my research. The model, I'll go and see what kind of picture that she does. Okay, if you come to me, let's say if I'm looking for a model for a project, I pretty much would take, in a way, like a resume. So your Instagram is my resume. What kind of picture are you displaying online? That will attract me, Ephraim, for me to shoot you for free. Have makeup done, have hair done, everything done for free. So whatever you display online, on Instagram, any other social media will be your resume. Okay? So whenever you go to a photographer, look for what he does. Whatever picture does it take? Does it speak? Those pictures speak your volume? Does those pictures speak your personality? Everybody is ready to be, doing lingerie, doing nude, doing any kind of other photography.
That's true. That's so true.
So as a photographer, also know how to stand out. If you're a good photographer in fashion, stay in fashion. If you're good in beauty, stay in beauty. If you're good in wedding, stay in wedding. But that doesn't mean you cannot venture in other things. You can still do them, but stay where you belong. Okay? As the same thing for models. If you're good in fashion, don't venture yourself go and do nude or lingerie. Stay in fashion. Okay? Don't be just ready to be in front of the camera. Otherwise, people will use your pictures for other things. Okay? That's just a free advice. It costs 0.99. I'm giving it to you. Do your research about the photographer. If yes, ask him as well, what kind of picture are we taking? If it doesn't align for what you do, don't do it. Come to me. Pay me. I will do the picture for you. Pay Pinel. He will do the picture for you.
Exactly.
There's a lot of photographer. Girl gets raped. Girl gets what else?
Like, stay away from the R word and just say just say the girl gets the R word because YouTube has this whole thing with it.
Oh, my bad. Okay, they get whatever
Violated.
The R word, violated.
Abuse, sexual.
And I have heard in too many stories from photographer to models, too many stories. Like I said, I've been in the game for 10 years. And believe me or not, I never touched, kissed any model. I stay in my lane. Some people call me weird. I'm an outgoing person, but whenever I put that strap on, the camera on, it's all me and the camera. I don't care who is in front of me. It's all business, paid or not. We're going to do the shoot. If you see me outside in the hookah lounges, you will see a different personality of me. So
that's the DNA.
That's the D. That's where he get his nickname from. Dirty
and
D.
Also, to also add on to it, if you're going to a shoot, always have a person with you, someone you trust. It's just a security policy. I always tell someone if you're coming to come and shoot with me, at least bring a friend with you. One, that person can shoot BTS for me, so that's free. Two, and BTS for you as well. You know what I'm saying?
What's BTS?
Behind the scenes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
all right. What else?
Also, I was going to finish up on that point. Yeah, I was going to bounce off him and say that be careful who you shoot with, please. There's too many stories. But also, photographers especially, like, be careful with models you choose to shoot with. There are models that will slander your name, even though you've not done nothing. And just for the attention of it. There are also photographers that take advantage of girls because of the fact that they can take pictures and have a camera. So not every person that grabs a camera is a photographer. Look at their page, look at their work, ask people who follow them if there's some of rapport. And it's not just any regular person that's following them. Models that follow them, photographers that follow them, and other people that are associated with them in a business standpoint. When you build that profile and you know that you can trust them, still have that security policy of bringing your friend with you, just so that you feel safe in that environment. I always play music whenever I just shot yesterday, had 3 people with me. It's a security policy for the photographer. It's a security policy for you as a model, you know, and as just in anything you do, just be careful, because you don't want to be that next person that gets violated. You know, you don't want to be that next person that is accused of violating when you know exactly that you were not that type of person.
People are crazy. Exactly.
And also, you know, another thing too is that, you know, I had a situation where, and these are great pictures that I took, amazing pictures that I took, and I can't post them. The reason being, and I really don't care if this person sees this, is that she made a side deal with the designer of the dress, where the designer will reduce the price of the dress if the pictures that I took, which are concept pictures, by the way, came to her, so that she can use it to promote her business. If someone wants to promote their business, come to me, pay me. I'll do those pictures for you. I'm not doing any third wheel deals, especially with the fact that I don't know until after I've edited the pictures. So, yeah, just be careful who you work with. Be careful, you know, with all these, you know, different types of people. Like, there's crazy people out there and there's some nice people out there. Nowadays, people tend to blur the lines, and it's very, very, very irritating to want to work with people and you just can't because of the fact that you're, you know, afraid to do so, or just, you know, and so on. And also, never be afraid to expand on yourself. I personally don't shoot. I don't post lingerie shoots that if I do them, I don't post them. It's just because I have a certain type of look I want for my page. And I don't want people coming to me for the wrong thing, but people still do come to me for lingerie shoots. But that's not the image I want to portray. But still never be afraid to expand. As a model, try different things, but be careful what you try. As photographers, same thing. I've shot some weird shit. Excuse my French, but I've shot some weird shit. Some BDSM shit that was just weird as fuck.
Wow.
But, you know, I did it for the money because I was getting paid a lot. And apparently the dude was a sugar daddy or whatever it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
I never signed an NDA, so I don't give a fuck whether or not she sees it or not. But, yeah, you know, excuse my French again. But I don't care. Yeah, so you just be careful what you shoot, you know, do your research, and you should be fine in this industry. I just know that me, I'll personally never do that type of shoot ever again. It was very weird to me. It was very disgusting. And yeah.
Can you like...
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. I was going to talk about I never continue.
Oh, it's okay, go.
Mm-hmm?
That's okay, go.
Okay. So he shot for several different people. I've also shot for several different people. I've not giving you guys a background of what I do, but that's gonna be coming soon, or like what I've done. Is gonna be coming up, you know, soon. We'll have like a one-on-one discussion if you want to, you know, talk to me about it.
Cool.
But yeah, yeah, there's different. We have Fireboy coming up.
Fireboy.
Let me get the actual specific date.
I think it's 19th.
19th.
Wow.
Because my boy Raphael is going to be
performing.
A4L Entertainment. You know what it is. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And you best believe I'm going to be there backstage. You know, supporting my boy.
I like how he's only talking singular.
I told you, baby. You're attached to me. You're attached to me.
Okay, cool. We're going to be there backstage, Fireboy.
Exactly. So my boy Raphael is going to be there for sure. He's the opener, one of the opener. I think he's probably the only opener that I've seen on the flyer. But yeah, and then also A4L Met Gala is going to be on the 4th
next week Friday. Yes.
You guys just definitely, you know, buy your tickets. Also, the after party, Ashawas United. I keep on saying Ashawas United. Ashawas Assemble. That's what it is. Like, you know, Avengers Assemble, but Ashawas Assemble. Ashawu. Assemble. Exactly. And yeah, so we're wrapping up. Also, Z-Fires.
Sundays, yes.
Sundays, 3 to 9.
It is going to be lit. Last week, we were over
capacity.
Over capacity.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and that's my first ever promotion. So, y'all, I love every single person that showed up for that. Hold on, let me do my Snapchat because I'm gonna do a Snapchat for that one. Hold on. All right, we live, right? But this is just a special thank you because I wanted to do it on here. That's why I didn't post a video about it. But I'm thanking every single person that pulled up to the first. Oh my God, hold on. Redo.
Wow.
So redoing this live thing because you see it twice on the live if you watch it. But I'm thanking every single person. I didn't do it, during the week, but I'm doing it now because I wanted to do it on the show. But thank every single person who showed up to my first ever promotion event, first ever under Chef Entertainment, first ever promotion event, Z-Fires on Sundays, because y'all packed out the freaking place. Overpacked. Over capacity, literally, like, it was crazy. People were dead, like,
it was lit.
Running it back this week, you know what I'm saying?
Running it back this
week.
Be there.
Running it back next week. And next week we have some big stuff coming up, and then the week after we have Super Bowl Sunday and Valentine's Day. So y'all have to pull up for these joints, bro.
Valentine's Day.
It's hookah, $40 hookah.
Hookah.
$40 hookah. We got $5 party wings that are bonkers.
No, the asun is good. The asun was good. I enjoyed that. It was, me, I like food, so exactly. it was good. Yeah, get that.
So I appreciate every single person that came up, and we're gonna run it back again. But I'm not gonna tire y'all out. You know what I'm saying? So whenever y'all want to come up, just come up. I'm not gonna ask for the most, but please bring the most. You feel me? I love y'all guys. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. My partner and I, we love y'all. Do you love them?
I love all of them.
No, we don't.
And yeah, we'll be back next week Thursday.
Same time.
Thanks for having me, guys.
It was Thank you so much for coming, man.
Pleasure. This is my first time doing a podcast.
You did great.
You
did. I thought you were gonna be a little nervous, but you came
nervous.
You came strong. Came strong.
Exactly.
Be nervous with me.
Exactly. So
whatever there's money, I go. So I can't be nervous about the money.
Dead. So Awakening Magazine, Awakening Hub, thank you so much. A4L Entertainment, thank you so much. Chef Entertainment, thank you so much. Even though it's kind of me and my people, my team, I thank my team so much. It's one of my members of my team. I love her so much. You know what I'm saying? She means a lot to me. I don't understand. So yeah. We'll be back next week. You know what it is. This is Chef. One time. Love y'all. Peace.
Hasta luego.